Moms, you have little kids like I do. I know after school, breakfast, late night snack, we turn to applesauce. Applesauce. It's a lifesaver. Kids love it. It can fill that little empty hole. Listen, there's been a recall. Danger. This is getting crazier and crazier every day. Lead poisoning? Stay tuned. I'll tell you which stores have this risk. Okay, welcome. Come on in, tell a neighbor, tell a friend, comment, commit, and stick. Get there, and subscribe today. Listen, you guys, I just heard on the news that there's a recall that happened 2 months ago, but that there remains some product on the shelf of this particular item. So it makes me have questions. There's a recall. FDA has a team that goes out to make sure all products pulled. They say this particular product is still on the shelf at a couple of discount stores still. How did they miss that? Listen, my daughter always, like I can ask right now, Blake, you want one of your applesauce pouches? We keep them on hand. She said yes. We keep them on hand downstairs in the pantry. I feel like I need some. These applesauce pouches are being recalled to pull this product from. In 2024, I think it's time we just concentrate on making our own. There's a recipe in the description box below for pear sauce. This is applesauce that's still on the shelf. These three brands right here. Huge. This is huge. I know I have applesauce left in the house. Listen, the recall started in October. The reason I'm doing this now is because it states Amazon, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar still have products on their shelf, applesauce that wasn't removed. That's the reason I'm coming to you now to say, listen, moms, we got to just throw it all away right now, because these three brands, and the brand is by Wannabe, WANABANA, Wanna Banana. Listen, we've got to be careful. We've got to be careful. Diligent, relentless in our search at the labels. And we've got to keep up with this current events. For the moms and the snacks, I'm going to be that source that's coming to you, sharing with you updates about snacks that just aren't safe for our kids. The brands that are recalled are Wanna Banana, Schnucks brand, Schnucks, SCHNUCKS, and Wise brand. Again, there's symptoms of lead toxicity. The symptoms are headache, nausea, abdominal pain, vomiting, anemia, just lethargic. Lead poisoning can be hard to identify unless you get blood work done. So if you feel like you're at risk, that's when you go to your local physician or your family practitioner. But we're just trying to make you aware of the brands to be aware of at these discount stores are remaining on the shelf. Even though it was recalled in October, there's some that are still on the shelves. They say they're still on the shelf and that they have lead poisoning. So it made me say, well, how, there's Kitty, how did we find that out? How did you know? I always ask that. So question everything. How did they know the applesauce? So a kid went to the doctors and said, I had applesauce, and then they did the testing of their bloodstream and then determined, and then you got to go do a whole campaign. So that's, if you do a campaign and you got to send out notices, we're a month, 2 months behind. So always keep your thinking cap on, because you need to ponder further. The recall should have been the recall should have probably been a month ago, because I would imagine there's a whole process of a kid getting sick, test results being sent in, the FDA going out and testing, then we find out. So be very careful. And there's another recall that just happened this morning on beef, and we're going to talk about that later today. Like, comment, share. Be sure to thumbs it up, and subscribe to Carter's Eat, where we're more than just food, but it's all about food. My name is Lisa. I'm a mature mom at 40 and 44, and I thank you for coming to hear about this applesauce recall. That in my description box below, I have our pear sauce recipe that you can use and substitute the pears for apple, and it'll work just as well. We got to do it ourselves in 2024. Happy New Year to you, and thank you for clicking on the video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for coming in and clicking on the video. I love seeing you here. I appreciate you. Okay, subscribe today. I got a lot more coming for y'all, okay? Okay.